What if I told you that you've been robbed? And, my friend, not just of anything, but of your greatest treasure. And what's more, you didn't even notice it. Guys, do you want to know who robbed you and what exactly was stolen from you? If so, make sure to stay with me until the end of this video to find out. And also welcome everyone to the House of Light and Darkness. My name is Lisa, and this is a place for guys, both me and you, where we explore our human but in the same time divine nature. We also talk about who we really are, and we are trying to find the truth about who we were this whole time. And most of all, we are trying to transform ourselves to then transform our life to then be able to transform the whole world. And now let's start with the fact that theft, I hope I pronounce it in the right way, is a crime. Like taking something from someone without their consent is against the law. So from the very beginning, we can say that what I'm going to talk about is a crime. And my dear viewers, I want us to conduct an investigation together. And in order to do this, we need to establish few details, right? We need to know when the crime took place. We need to know what exactly was stolen from you, who did this, and what's most important, why? What is the reason that someone stole it from you? Okay, and let's take it step by step. So first, when was this treasure that we are going to talk about in a moment stolen from you? In the beginning of this video, I've already said you wasn't really aware of it, like you didn't even notice that this something was stolen from you. That's why it happened back when you weren't yet fully conscious and observant beings. My friends, you were children. This thing was stolen from you at the very early stage of your life. Because after all, children are the easiest to steal from, right? Okay, let's keep going. The next question is, what exactly was stolen from you and why it is so important? Why I call it treasure? My dear viewers, what was stolen from you wasn't any physical object, any physical thing. What was stolen from you was the memory of how powerful you actually are, and the memory about the fact that you are actually whole and complete beings, that you lack nothing, like you are not missing anything. What was stolen from you was your connection, your bond with your own self. And now, my friends, this memory that was stolen from you was replaced with some trash, with some lies and illusions that you are separated with your own self, with your higher self, that you're not whole, you're not complete, that you are constantly in a lack of something. There will always be something missing. And there is something more. You were also told or manipulated to believe that what was stolen from you is something that you can find or you can reach out for in the external world, okay? In our material physical reality. How often do people live under the illusion that only when they will create their own family, when they will find this perfect place for living, in this somewhere in this world, only then they will find their home. They will feel like being at home. For how many men and women genuinely believe that only when they will find this other half, in other person, again, somewhere in this world, only then they will be complete, only then they will start to live a happy life. And here is another example. Guys, how many of you believe that Only when you will achieve something in this life, when you will start to earn some really good money, only when you will have like good social status, then it will mean that you are someone, okay? Then you will be worthy. Only then people will start to respect you, or people will recognize you. Dear viewers, everything that I've just mentioned is a trash, it's a lie. You don't need to create your family and find a perfect place to live in order to feel home, in order to feel like being in home. You have this home inside you. When you live in connection with your higher self, wherever you go, this place will feel like home because you have this home inside you. You don't need, it's not like I'm trying to tell you that you need to be like single your whole life. No, like you can be in a partnership, in a relationship, in marriage, you can be married to someone, but it's not like you need this other person to exist. It's not like you need this other half to feel complete, to feel like now you are someone and like you can finally start, to live a happy life. Guys, even if you are alone, even if you are single, you carry this other half inside you, okay? There is this archetype of men and women inside you, no matter of your sex, because this divine feminine and divine masculine energy, they are both a part of us. It's not like only men can access divine masculine energy and women have to always be in their divine feminine energy. You don't need, my friend, to earn good money, to have some high social status. You don't need to have everything expensive like your car, your home, like brand clothes. You don't need to achieve something great in this life to be worthy. You are already worthy of everything, okay? You are worthy of I don't know what, like happiness, abundance, I don't know, being admired. Like you are worthy of all the good things. And now the external world, this material physical world, is not a place to search for or look for these things that were stolen from you. But in fact, they weren't stolen from you because it's a lie. So basically it's like you were robbed, but you were robbed of the memory that you actually have everything inside you. So it's not like you've been separated, you've been told that you are separated from your own self, from all of these different aspects of your life. Guys, you are capable of finding everything that I've mentioned inside yourself. This place within you is the source of everything, is the place where you will find anything that you need in order to live a happy life. Now you're probably wondering, how could your memory have been stolen if you were just children? Think back, my dear viewers, to how big your dreams were when you were children. Think about how little you cared about other people's opinions. You are simply yourselves. Children are in alignment with their true self. They believe that everything is possible for them. They are not constantly living in this fear, in the state of like being afraid of something. They are not afraid to express themselves, and they are not criticizing themselves every day. This is what happens to us only when we start to grow up and when we are being robbed, when we are being stolen of like this treasure, like this memory, this knowledge of who you really are. But alright, let's keep going. Now we need to figure out who the criminal is, guys, and you can find the clue of who the criminal is in the title of this video. Yes, the criminal is this world. And God forbid, I'm not talking about this planet or like Mother Earth, which is a very beautiful and wonderful place to live in. I'm talking about the structure that we've built, the system we live in. It stole from you the very thing that would make every single day of your life one great adventure. The thing that would make you truly enjoy your life without constantly searching for something out there. But I guess that's what happened. Like, this world is responsible, like the system is responsible for so many people, walking down the streets with this like set face, with not being like satisfied with their life. This world is responsible for so many people giving up, losing their hope, and stopping the pursuit of something that truly matters to them. It's responsible for people trying to just survive instead of living their life. Guys, and now we've come to the most important piece of the puzzle. Why would anyone in this world want to take something so valuable, so precious away from people? In one of my previous videos, I explained why I believe every single person on this planet is a powerful being. Because, guys, each of us carries this divine spark, divine light inside us, which makes every one of us be a child of God, okay? We are all children of God. And there are no exceptions. It's not like someone comes into this world being more powerful than other person. No, every single human being on this planet is a limitless being, immortal being, invincible being, because we are all divine beings, not only human beings. But unfortunately, not everyone will discover the truth. Not everyone will remember who they really are. And the sad thing is that these exact people who are behind the theft, who stole away from you the memory of who you really are, they are the one who, discovered the truth. They are the one who remembered who they really are. They remembered how powerful beings they are. However, instead of helping others to discover the truth by themselves, instead of helping others realize how powerful they are, these people decided to keep this knowledge in a secret. They decided to keep this knowledge and memory to themselves and hide it from the rest of the people. Why? So that all the power in this world would belong to them, so that they could control and manipulate others, they can profit on others, and they can stay this elite. And you're probably wondering, where are the specifics? Who are these people? Dear viewers, I'm not talking about specific concrete individuals. Rather, I'm talking about different organizations and fractions in this world who are constantly trying to, again, make people believe that they are separated from their self, or just you can say they try to separate people from their own self. And you know what? These fractions and organizations are actually very easy to find. You don't need to conduct an entire big investigation to find out who these thieves and deceivers are. Again, guys, think about any institution, organization, fraction that comes to your mind when you think about people who are trying to separate others from their own sense of self. If you have problems with finding out who these fractions and organizations are, let me help you. The political elite, which constantly fights to make us live in fear and uncertainty. Financial and corporate elite, which keeps so many people in a state of slavery, allowing us to only earn enough to survive, but not enough to, rise up against them or to afford anything we want. Guys, the church and any other religious institution which keeps feeding people with the lie that we are sinners, that from the very first moment we come into this world, we need to live in this constant shame, like blaming ourselves, criticizing ourselves. They also try to make us believe that the salvation or God is somewhere out there in heaven, and this is someone separated from us. While the truth is that we all have this inner God inside us, because God is like an archetype. It's an archetype of someone who lives in this, in alignment with the universe and with the universal laws. It's like we all carry God within us when we live in a harmony with this world, with the universe, in a harmony with the divine order. But you don't have to focus on only these like big and obvious examples. My dear viewers, take a look at your, hobbies, passions, things you like, music you listen like in your daily life. You can find examples there. Think about K-pop, like so-called Korean pop, which teaches people to idolize others, while every single human being should be their own idol. Hollywood, for example, which constantly feeds us with lies through like movies and TV series, and even guys so-called spirituality movement, people who convince others that the only way you can live your life is by always carrying crystals, meditating, journaling, practicing yoga, breathing, cleansing your energy, going to a retreat center. As a result, people fall into what I call the superiority trap. It's like, I'm the one who is awakened, I am enlightened, I am the chosen one, and everyone else is inferior, like other people are worse than me because they are not awakened. They are these like people living in the matrix. When in reality, guys, we all, like all of the people on this planet, we are connected. We are supposed to live in the unity, like we are mirrors to each other's. We are the whole, we are the one. There are no chosen ones, there are no better people. Okay, so let me repeat it again. The biggest crime that this world committed against humanity is making us believe that we are separated from our own self. It made us believe that we need to constantly look for this missing element, this missing piece of puzzle somewhere in the external world. It replaced everything, like every aspect of our own self that we carry inside us, with some external things. Like again, this feeling of being like whole and complete, they called it home. Like you need to create your family, you need to find this perfect place to have this feeling, like to experience this feeling that you are complete, that you are whole. The unity of this divine masculine and divine feminine energy was replaced by belief that we need to search for this other half of our own self, again, somewhere in the external world, in other person. The memory that we are already worthy, we are everything, we have everything inside us, was replaced by the trash lie that we are not worthy, we are never good enough, we need to constantly like fight and chase and try again and again to earn this validation from others and from this world, to earn being worthy. Guys, guess what we are doing here, and I know there are many people on YouTube who are doing the same. We are calling out this world and again these organizations, institutions who are controlling others, who are manipulating others, who know how powerful people actually are, like every single person, but they are trying to hide it from us. They are constantly feeding us with some lies that we are small beings, we are limited beings, We are no one, like, we don't deserve happiness, we don't deserve to be worthy, we don't belong to this elite. Guys, we are calling them out by remembering who we really are, by realizing how powerful we are. Again, every single person on this world, we are claiming back the memory that was stolen from us. We are claiming back our power and the freedom to be ourselves, the freedom to live the life we want. We are establishing this connection back, like this connection with our higher self, with our own self. We are no longer allowing these institutions, organizations, and basically the structure of this world to tell us what to do, what is possible for us and what is not possible for us. We are no longer allowing this world to control us and manipulate us and feed us with some lies, with some trash. No, we want to eat healthy mental food, like we want healthy knowledge. We deserve to know the truth. We deserve to be powerful as we supposed to be. My dear viewers, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you being here and I really love you all, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.